Hello everyone, welcome to the Chemical Safety Technology course. I am your instructor, Suo Yanbo. In this session, we will explore the types of chemical accidents and key safety considerations. In the previous class, we covered two topics, the characteristics of chemical production and the importance of safety in chemical production. In this class, we will explore the types of chemical accidents and the key safety factors involved. First, let us review the typical hazardous chemical accidents that occurred in China in 2025. Looking back at 2025, major and significant hazardous chemical accidents occurred frequently in China, particularly fire and explosion incidents, which not only resulted in significant casualties, but also caused severe social repercussions. The most severe incident was the May 27th major explosion at Shandong Yudao Company Limited, resulted in 10 deaths, 2 missing, 19 injured. According to statistics, a total of 421 domestic hazardous chemical accidents were recorded in 2025. Among these, 100 accidents resulted in at least one fatality, causing a total of 211 deaths. There were 199 fire and explosion accidents, accounting for 47% of the total, which resulted in 105 deaths, representing 50% of the total fatalities. Historical data on chemical accidents shows that fires, explosions, and poisoning, or suffocation, are the most frequent types of incidents and account for the highest number of casualties. Other accident types include being struck by objects, lifting-related injuries, machinery-related injuries, falls from heights, electric shocks, chemical burns, and collapses. Fires and explosions primarily result from combustion. In subsequent lessons, we will discuss the three elements of combustion, combustible materials, oxidizers, and ignition sources. Poisoning and asphyxiation occur due to the presence of toxic substances. In this context, combustibles, oxidizers, and toxic substances all fall under the category of hazardous chemicals. From this, we can see that the control of hazardous chemicals and ignition sources is a key focus for ensuring workplace safety. At the same time, we must also be vigilant against other accidents that are prone to occur during chemical production processes and during plant shutdowns and maintenance. As professionals in the chemical industry, we understand that process engineering, equipment engineering, and electrical engineering are the core disciplines of chemical production. Here, our study of safety in chemical production primarily focuses on safety within these three disciplines. In summary, the causes of chemical accidents can be attributed to four main factors: unsafe human behavior, unsafe conditions of equipment management, deficiencies, and environmental factors. Among these human factors are the most critical. Improving the safety awareness and competence of personnel is the key to effectively addressing safety issues. We understand that safe production is a prerequisite for all enterprise production activities. We must ensure that we remain vigilant about safety at all times and under all circumstances, and that a sense of responsibility is the very soul of safety. In 2015, the August 12th Ruhe Company hazardous materials warehouse fire and explosion incident occurred at the port of Tianjin, resulting in significant casualties and property damage. General Secretary Xi Jinping issued important instructions on effectively ensuring workplace safety, emphasizing safety responsibilities, shared responsibility between party and government, dual responsibilities for each position, joint management, and accountability for dereliction of duty. Chemical enterprises regularly conduct training and education on combating the three violations and adhering to the 4 no-harm principles. The three violations refer to violations of command, operational procedures, and labor discipline. The 4 no-harm principles are: I will not harm myself, I will not harm others, and I will not be harmed by others. I protect others from harm. As chemical industry professionals, we must maintain a strong sense of responsibility in chemical production, resolutely oppose the three violations, and strictly adhere to the 4 no-harm principles. We must use safety knowledge and awareness to eliminate potential accident hazards and, through our actions, safeguard the bottom line, red line, and lifeline of the Enterprise S production safety. Safety responsibility hinges on implementation. In this session, we have studied the types of chemical accidents and key safety factors. I urge everyone to strengthen their sense of responsibility, master safety knowledge through future coursework, enhance safety skills, and effectively ensure safe production. That concludes this session. After class, please reflect on 2 questions. First, what are the types of chemical accidents and which is the most common? Second, what are the key safety factors in chemical accidents? Alright, that concludes this session. See you in the next class.